think we need to do some stealing after work. Maybe we'll go steal from the Landgraabs. They deserve it. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Heathwyn and we are back today to play some more of our short lifespan legacy, in which every generation is a different game pack or expansion pack in The Sims 4. And we are currently on generation 3, which is the get to work generation. Our sim, Clementine, in the last episode, opened up her own bakery. She moved out of her dad's house and into a house of her own in Oasis Springs, and she is now running a bakery called the Flower Pot in Magnolia Promenade, which is actually a front for the fact that she's a kleptomaniac and she steals things from other people. So the bakery just kind of serves as a bit of a cover-up for that. So not wasting any time, we're going to get into our game. It is Thursday morning, and she's feeling sad because her Aunt Blossom passed away. So Blossom was Basil's twin sister. Basil was Clementine's father. Well, is Clementine's father. And we found out at the end of the last episode that she passed away. She is getting ready for her day. She's going to head off to the bakery and try to get some more things stocked and sold, but first she's kind of got to get herself ready to go. Now, one of the things with the get to work generation is that they need to be abducted by aliens. So we do have a telescope here in the back, and she's been using that telescope as well as one we put in over in the museum. Wait a second. Hold on. This is Calla. This is her sister, Calla, who is very, very, very pregnant. Who is she pregnant with a kid with? She's not married. Michael Moore. I don't know who Michael Moore is, but Calla's having a baby with her. Okay, well, that was unexpected. I don't think Clementine knows about this. I don't know, maybe she's coming over to say hello. Calla is Clementine's half-sister. So just a little bit of background on that. Clementine's mother was the Hermit of Granite Falls. We had moved her in because we thought she was pregnant with Basil's baby, which was Calla, only to find out that no, she was actually pregnant with a Landgraab baby. Basil then went on to adopt Calla as his own, and when their mom left them, Basil raised them both basically as his own children. So even though she's technically Clementine's half-sister, they, for all intents and purposes, are sisters. You know what we didn't do, though? We didn't check our inventory to see how much these things are. Oh, those ships are 1,200 simoleons, and then that's 400. Okay, so those little ship things in the museum sell for a lot, so we're good with that. Calla is ambitious, she's a kleptomaniac, and she is outgoing, and she runs her own business called the Flower Pot. And I think we're gonna go ahead and get her over there so she can start working. We'll get her baking some things. I did want to try and see if having her just kind of let the customers do their thing and let her bake, if they'd still buy stuff. It seemed like they were still purchasing stuff, whether or not Clementine was interacting with them. So let's open up the business, and we don't really have a lot for sale right now. So what do we have? We have some exotic fruit tarts, we have cream-filled donuts, and we have some cheesy bread. So let's come over and get bacon some stuff. Let's see. We're level 6 of the baking skill. I don't think salmon croquettes is the way to go. We need to get an apple, pear, lemon, or blackberry. But let's do, what if we do some plain scones? People seem to like those. We have some donuts, we have some tarts, we have some bread. Let's get some scones going. She is feeling really sad, so hopefully it'll be a good sales day and she can kind of get her mood up. Oh, and she is. She's happy now. Okay, a couple of customers have arrived. We've now reached level 7 of the baking skill. Excellent. Let's go ahead and decorate these. So she can now make bread pudding, banana bread, banana cream pie, and croissants, profiteroles, and a soft shell crab cake in the Cupcake Factory. Okay. What if we do, let's do some banana bread. I don't know, maybe oh wait, here we go. Para Barrow over here is thinking about buying stuff. We're just gonna kind of let this go and see what happens. It's an experiment while Clementine is back here baking away. Okay, let's try and maybe do a real quick introduction to someone. Ooh, okay. Serenity here is ready to ring up things, and so is Justine here. So let's get them both rung up. Oh my goodness, everybody is. So we don't really have to interact with the customers to get them to buy stuff. That's kind of useful information. I mean, obviously she has to ring them up, but if she can like bake while they browse and then just ring them up when they're ready, that's not a bad thing. Oh, 98 simoleons for that banana bread. Okay. Now we can restock it instead of baking it ourselves, but it costs money to restock. It costs more money to restock than it does to just like bake it. Ooh, 132 simoleons for the cream-filled donuts. All right. Okay, the plains goes for 115, and it looks like Ruby Landgrab here is like ready to purchase as well. We've almost sold out of everything. We need to get baking more. Wait, did he just took a piece of the cheesy bread? Oh my gosh. I forgot to set the cheesy bread for sale, and he just took it. What if we try to restock these real quick, since it's gonna be a minute before we can bake things. I'm not sure that it's faster to restock than it is to bake. Oh gosh, and we've got people already ready to buy again. Okay. So while, yes, we can... Come on, ring them up. You're taking too long. Stop talking to this guy. Go ring them up. Alright, so while they will buy stuff, it seems like they're purchasing stuff pretty quickly. Like, this is, like, going really well. So I think maybe coming in prepared... Oh, he's leaving. Well, he's gotta pee. Okay, goodbye, sir. I'm sorry I wasn't fast enough for you. Okay, plain scones for 150. Everybody has to pee. Okay, so we did restock a couple of things. So we did have some outgoing costs, but she did pretty well, like, with her money for the day. We're gonna close the store because we have other things to do. So she ended up with a net profit of 379 simoleons, which is the most that she's made so far. I think we'll just like make some things, get them put in the case for tomorrow. So let's do the croissants and maybe the profiteroles. And then when we're done here, I think we'll make our little trip over to the museum and, you know, maybe swipe a thing. And then we need to do some stargazing. Let's come over and casually swipe one of these ships, use the bathroom, and then come and do a little bit of... We're gonna do a little stargazing here and see if we can summon any aliens to come and abduct her tonight. She was feeling focused from being in awe of the cosmos. So I went ahead and I purchased a couple of planter boxes, and we're gonna go ahead and purchase some starter fruits and some starter veggies and just see if we can get like an apple or a lemon or a carrot. We do have some strawberries, so we can plant those. Also, I think before too much longer, we'll be able to like do some upgrading in her house. She has quite a bit of money because, again, stealing things. And she'd taken a lot with her. Her dad gave her the money to kind of get started. So I think, you know, we could really probably give her some better quality things, like a better quality bed, you know, better quality appliances once we get a little bit further along. Like, I don't think we're going to be too far off from being able to do that for her. Okay, well, we got spinach, a plantain, mushroom, and an onion. It wasn't real. I was kind of like hoping for like, you know, carrots, an apple maybe, but the plantain we can plant. Oh, I guess everything bagels use onions and an herb. Some of the quiche, but we're not going to make those. But we do, okay, but if we want to do an exotic fruit pie, we would use a plantain. So I think, yeah, we'll do some of these plantains for sure. And maybe we'll just go ahead and plant the onion. We're not going to do quiche. Quiches isn't going to be her thing. Ooh, there's some cherries ready to be harvested though. We could come and harvest cherries and plant some cherries. Ooh, and carrots are ready. And we can harvest some sage. So let's go ahead and grab some of those things. We're getting like everything except apples or lemons. Okay, though we're gonna get some stuff planted, and then we need to head back over to our bakery. Also, too, when you use like the fresh ingredients, usually the quality goes up as well. So that is beneficial for her. Better quality items means higher prices. All right, another day selling our items. Make sure we set everything for sale. Okay, let's get everything set for sale. Let's get in here and get baking some more things. I really want to be able to do the fruit scones. Okay, let's get the plain scones going again, because those seem to sell fairly well. So we'll get those going, and then maybe we can get another thing started here. Like, what if we do some fudge bars? I swear, this case gets so dirty so fast. All right, we've got our first customer of the day ready to buy. So let's come and ring up Lorna here. Okay, the profiteroles sold for 137 simoleons. All right, we've got another person ready to go. Oh my god, we just cleaned this and this is dirty again. Why does everything get dirty so fast? Is there like, we should look at the perks and see if there's something that, you know, makes that less dirty, because everything gets dirty so fast in here. Alright, we are gonna close the shop for today. She made 418 simoleons, another good increase. And I do want to look at her perk points and see if like there's anything like that makes it not be so dirty all the time. No, it's just like the shopping stuff, which we're saving up for faster checkouts. So that's kind of the goal that we're aiming for with that. Since we're not really restocking, we're like baking things and getting them stocked. But how fast this stuff gets dirty is just absolutely mind-blowing to me. Like, why does it get so dirty so fast? Right, she's now reached baking level 8, so she can make fruit cake, rainbow gelatin cake, artisan herb bread, and then chocolate biscotti in the cupcake factory. So we're just gonna kind of like restock some things a little bit before taking her home. I think let's try the chocolate biscotti and see. Clementine is back home. She spent a late night at the bakery, really baking a bunch of things and getting them stocked in the cooler for the next day. You know, it's Saturday, so Saturdays are kind of an important day to be open. So she's got that stocked, but then she's come home now and she's kind of wrapping up the evening. She's gonna stargaze a little bit and then perhaps call it a night. Congratulations! A collectible space print has been added to Clementine's inventory. That's like the second one we've got. Didn't we get another one of those? I think we did. Maybe we hung it up on the wall in the other house. But we could put this like in here in her bedroom. There we go. Actually quite pretty. It is getting kind of late though, so let's send her off to bed for the night. We have another busy bakery day in the morning. Well, it looks like Kala has had her baby. She is no longer hugely pregnant. I'm kind of curious what came of that. So let's look at the family tree for a second. She had a baby girl named Colleen. All right. So Clementine has a niece. All right, it is time to head off to the bakery. I think we need to do some stealing after work. Maybe we'll go steal from the Landgraabs. They deserve it. All right, we're gonna get things opened up for business. And I think we'll go ahead and we'll get her baking something while she waits for the customers to arrive. Maybe we'll try, what if we do some of this artisan herb bread? We've got some banana bread in there. We've got, but that's okay, that's savory. We don't really have anything savory happening. So maybe let's skip the artisan herb bread. Maybe not that. We could do the rainbow gelatin cake. Let's give that one a try. We are starting to get some repeat customers. Helena was in here and bought some stuff, and so was Layla. So we're starting to see, you know, some more people that are coming back. And to no one's surprise, the display case is dirty again. I feel like you need to hire an employee just to keep this stupid case clean. Oh, and we've got people who are getting ready to buy some stuff. So let's get people rung up. And if we could sell out of everything in the case today, that would be amazing. Right, 3 items got sold there really quickly, so that's awesome. All right, we've just got 2 items left. It's been a pretty successful, it's not even like 5 p.m. yet. It's been a good sales day for Clementine. You know, at some point she may want to think about hiring another employee just to kind of like help keep things clean. Okay, so we have our customer buying our last item for the day. So this is gonna have been her most profitable day. Like, her profits are steadily going up every day that she has been open now. You know, this is only, you know, the 5th day that she's been open, and it's just gone super well for her. So she's feeling pretty good, feeling pretty confident about the business and all of that. So since everything is sold out, we're gonna close the business. She almost made 1,000 simoleons today. That was amazing for her. And I think we have enough perk points. We do. That we can do. Oh, wait, no, we need 450. Darn it. We're very close. Very close to having faster checkouts, which will help things. And she is completely sold out of everything. And I think, though, she's had such a really good start to things that she's gonna take the rest of the evening, take a break. We're gonna go see if we can steal anything from the Landgraabs, see if there's anything that might pique our interest there. And then, you know, maybe keep going with a bit of stargazing, you know, see if we can get abducted by aliens, see if we can get an alien baby on the way. So let's go do that. There's something really fitting about showing up at the Landgraab house to steal from them, considering what Prince Landgraab did to Basil. Well, and Brittany, too, for that matter, their mom. What can we steal? What is a high-priced item? Ooh, there's a fancy computer, but there's also a kid in here, so we should watch. Who's that kid? That kid's not a Landgraab. There's another kid playing on a computer. Ooh, but look, there's 2 computers upstairs here. Let's come. Those aren't the fancy computers, though. These are the fancy ones. Let's come and see. Can we even swipe this yet? Yes, let's come and attempt to swipe this. Hopefully that kid will go away. So she's just like walking in the house. Oh, he is going away. Like, it's like she owns her. She's just walking into this bedroom like one does. You know, nothing to see here, nothing to witness. We're just gonna casually steal this object from the Landgraabs. Nobody saw anything. You didn't see anything. She's feeling energized now from the thrill of the steal, like one does when stealing from the Landgraabs. I think it's time to go home, though, and, like, get that computer out, because, like, we can use that. We just have a crappy old computer. We just got a really nice new one from the Landgraabs. Thank you, Landgraabs. Yeah, we've got this crappy computer. Now we can have this nice computer, which is worth 10,000 simoleons. We're gonna keep that one. We'll sell the next one we steal. Because you better believe we're gonna steal more. But we have found another artwork, star-crossed lovers this time. The pictures you get from the observatory really are quite pretty. I wish you could change the frame color, but they're really cool looking. Oh no, I think Basil just died. Oh, says losing a parent. Oh, Basil died. He was an elder. It was like really close to his time, but Basil he's died. Oh my gosh. So Clementine is naturally very sad from losing Basil. He was like the only parent she really knew because Brittany was very not involved in her life at all. And Brittany left when she was just an infant, so she didn't know her mom, like, at all. So losing Basil is going to be pretty devastating for Clementine. I think she's going to have a bit of a rough time with that. And we just got another space print. Awesome. The whole house is just going to be, like, decorated with these space prints, which I'm kind of here for. Put this one, like, here in the kitchen. Or no, let's put it in here. So it is Sunday, and since we just learned about Basil's passing, I think that Clementine is not going to open up the bakery today. She's probably going to spend the day doing some baking and getting some things ready to be sold, but also just kind of like remembering and grieving her father and, you know, stealing stuff, because we will go steal some more things. All right, Clementine has done a bit of baking. I think it's time to go see what we can swipe. We go back to the Landgraabs. Go back to the Landgraabs. See if we can steal that other computer. The other really, like 10,000 simoleon computer. I know the Spencer Kim Lewis house also has a couple of those. So if the Landgraabs don't work, that's where we'll be going. I think there's just like a lot of people that live in this house. No one is in here. All right, here we go. Attempt to swipe. We're going in. This computer right here is the target of Clementine. Again, she's sneaking in. She doesn't even know anybody that lives in the Landgraabs, and I love how they just like let her in like it's nothing as she casually steals a computer. And in fact, she's so sad that even the thrill of the steal has not helped her feel any better. Poor thing. She's having a rough go of it. It's just been real tough for her. Which, losing a parent is really, really hard, especially when that parent has been like the sole source for you of your support. Losing that is just, it's super hard. Okay, but Clementine has reached baking level 9. She can make lemon meringue pie and chocolate souffle, and then bacon wrap donuts, cereal top donuts, creme brulee, berry macaroons, and voodoo doll donuts at the Cupcake Factory. I kind of feel like berry macaroons might be a good thing to make. Finally, we got some apples. Okay, beautiful. Let's get the apples planted, and then we can come and tend to her little garden back here. That'll also, having the apples will open up some more things that we can bake. Ooh, those turned out poor quality. Okay, maybe we won't serve those. All right, it is Monday morning in our game now. Clementine has worked really hard on Sunday getting things ready to sell. We've been doing a lot of stargazing, trying to lure in those aliens. She is now up to 26,000 simoleons in her account because of the latest theft that she has endured. She's still feeling pretty sad from losing her dad, but she's probably gonna, give it a go at the bakery today. But I think before we do that, we're gonna wrap stuff up here for this episode today. A lot of time in the bakery, not a lot of craziness happening with Clementine right now. We do need to get abducted by aliens. She has 1 week left as a young adult. And I know that being in the science career helps speed up those alien abductions. It like makes you more likely to get abducted. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Should we put her in the science career and have her working on that just to see if we can get her abducted sooner rather than later? Or do we wait to do that until she ages up into an adult? Or do you think we should do that now? It is short lifespan, so things do move fast for the Sims. Like things happen quickly and they age quickly. But we maybe could potentially wait until she's an adult to start her. I don't know. Give me your thoughts in the comments below. I'd really like to hear your feedback on that. Whether we pop her in that career just to get her abducted, her focus can still be on the bakery. Obviously, that's her primary focus. She could also steal stuff from the lab, so there's that option too. But yeah, give me your feedback in the comments below and what we can do there and how we can like spruce this up a little bit. Because, just the constant time at the bakery, it can get a little dull and repetitive. So let me know your thoughts on that. But thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!